Welcome to the September edition of the New York State Family News Watch. I'm Reverend Bill Benucci, Executive Director of the New York Faith and Freedom Coalition, to bring you this month's news. If you are a registered Republican or Democrat, Thursday, September 13th is the day you will select who will represent you in the November elections. If you're not sure who's running for office, check out ballotpedia.org. That's ballot, B-A-L-L-O-T, pedia, P-E-D-I-A.org. Enter in your address and you'll find out who's running for office in your particular area. Right now, the only primary races that are really on the Democrat side. Governor Cuomo is being challenged by Zephyr Teachout for governor, and there are 4 Democrats vying for the Attorney General position in New York State, including Sean Maloney, and they're all bad. In my own assembly district, the one I ran for a couple of years ago, there are 5 Democrats vying for the seat that was left by the late Frank Skartatos. And so on the Republican side, Sakima Brown tells me that the Orange County Republicans knocked out her petitions, leaving Scott Manley, their chosen one, to go unchallenged. Governor Cuomo is suing President Trump. The Democrats are threatening to sue, to challenge the Attorney General. Actually, Zephyr Teachout said that she's going to be on a wartime footing with President Trump if she's elected. So if Dems win in November, we will become an East Coast California. That's one thing I don't think that you'll agree that we need in this state. That's why this is the most important election of our lifetime. That's why Republicans must turn out in November. If you're not yet registered to vote, you have until October 12th to do so. The numbers are not in our favor in New York. There are about 5.8 million registered Democrats and only 2.8 million registered Republicans. So it's clear we'll need a miracle to win. But I believe in miracles. After all, didn't Donald Trump win when everybody said he didn't have a chance? We can win statewide elections if we'll show up to the polls and work to get others to show up also. Mark Molinaro from Dutchess County is challenging Governor Cuomo for the governorship, and he can win if Republicans will do their duty to their country as part of their duty to their God, and get out and vote and encourage others to do the same, to keep us from becoming a godless socialist state, the vision of the left. They won't be happy until the Empire State becomes the Sodomite state, believe me. While I'm speaking, Judge Kavanaugh is being grilled in a hearing for his appointment to the Supreme Court. The Democrats are demonstrating their philosophy for governing by any means necessary. They're trying to sabotage the hearings with their disruption and their lack of civility and respect for rules. I wouldn't put anything past them. We must continue to pray for Judge Kavanaugh and the hearings and pray for their personal safety. I would not be surprised to hear of acts of violence committed to stop him from being installed in the court. The resistance is demonic at the very core and believes that violence is justified as long as it serves to meet their ends. Now, with school starting, we have these booklets available for you as well. Free to Speak. It tells you about the rights that you have in the public school, especially for teachers and students. We have them available here at our office at New York Faith and Freedom Coalition. Give me a phone call, shoot me an email, let me know, and I'll get them off to you. We invite you to come and join us on September 28th as we worship God, study the Constitution, and pray for our leaders. We're going to be studying the Constitution and the biblical perspective and look at the biblical foundation upon which this Constitution was founded on. So right here at our offices in Newburgh, 436 Robinson Avenue. That will be Friday, September 28th from 7 to 9 p.m. Also, I need you to join us if you care about restoring godly values to our government and our culture. Log on to NYFFC.com. Join us, and I'll even send you a wristband that has on it our national motto, "In God We Trust," so that you could be a witness without even opening your mouth. Wherever you go, people will see our national motto, and that way you can be a witness for the values that we do cherish. It's an exciting time to be alive. There's a real war going on in our culture and our nation between godly forces and godless, demonic forces. Christians must be involved in the political process. No more, I don't get involved in politics. That won't fly anymore. That would be an abdication of our responsibilities to be good stewards of the gift God has given us in the gift of liberty. You know, revivalist Charles Finney told us that God will bless or curse this nation according to the course Christians take in politics. Our Constitution reminds us that we must secure the blessings of liberty to our posterity. That's our children, our grandchildren, and generations to come. So the future of the nation is in the hands of the church. Let's rise to the occasion. Get on our website. Join us today. Come on out on the 28th to worship, study, and pray as we work together to see once again America bless God. Thank you, and we'll see you again next month. Take care, and God bless.